Typical bachelor pad. Typical bachelor fridge. Oh, dang. Time to get these things out of here. Could never throw these things away. How old do these things go back? June 3rd, probably of last year. Almost full. February 17th, 2019, I think. January 18th. Could never throw out the eggs. Let's go ahead and grab them, set them free today for a different kind of donation out there in heaven. These things are old school for real. Time to take them back out there where they came from. Oh, dang it, guys. Crap. I can't seem to get to where I'm going quick enough anymore. Man, I totally forgot about this from last night. Looks like we gotta stop and get some gas. I don't feel like it. I just want to get to where we're going. But I guess this has got to come first in order for us to get there. And it's a long ways from here. Beautiful country drive today. But only until I get to my destination. Makes no sense at all. Perfect sun right there. But definitely not perfect. Looks like we got a mess to clean up when I get out of here. Welcome to heaven. Another gorgeous day in July. I don't know if we can mark it down as late July. It's only the 21st or 22nd or something like that. I don't keep track of time like I used to. Welcome back, everybody. Got the special one with us today. The little baby. Even got the pacifier with him. What you know about that? It's gonna be a hot one today. I'm just bringing them out here to play. Hey, that rhymed. It might be like this all day. But if I don't hurry up and try to find a place to let loose of the eggs I've been holding on to for like 3.5 years, some of them, I'm not gonna be able to do that thing. Donate them back to nature. Give them back instead of trash them. Check that out. Quite the place right here. cool chill spot. Still trying to get away from it all out here. It's not like I can spend all day in one spot though. I don't know if I've made it out here before. I mean, it's been like 4.5 years. So I have no clue. I might have though. I think I made it right around this bend, coming from the south side of things. And it was getting late. Dang, it feels good in the shade right here. That's why I try to get over here. It's hot. It's about 92 right now. In this beautiful place. Got to put the new iPhone to use. It's only 2 weeks old. No, yes, it's 2 weeks old. 2.5, I think. Man, look at those outcroppings up there. I wish I had the time to explore in some woods today, just to look around. Who knows what we might come across. Oh, but you know what though? Hey, hold on. This is the perfect spot to let the little baby play. The perfect spot as long as no one comes out here and spots the crystal container. And take the treasure and leave the real treasure instead. Yeah, let me go ahead and get out and let the baby play out here. Set him up there in the rock someplace. Hopefully no one comes by to steal the secondary treasure. But you know what? At least they'll leave the real treasure. And not even know it. Time to grab the baby. And I mean another one. Just like how the little one started off. But this one belongs in the woods up here. Let's go ahead and get them out. Let them have a good time in heaven for quite a long time today. Perfect location. Absolutely perfect for the baby out here. I know my videos are strange. I'm not going to say it the wrong way. I'm not going to say I can't help it. Well, not I, but that they ran me into the baby seed that had a sprout that was drowning under the water a long time ago. But maybe I was there for a reason. Keep going. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, look at the moss. Look at the grass that's combed over. I know people come out here all the time. It's a very public location. Heck, you know what? There's probably somebody sitting up here right now. But the dang community services got to get started off early, unfortunately. People have littered. It's a long way up here. And it's not easy with creek walking shoes that are already wet. But you know what? I'm not going to put them on that ledge. Just to be on the safe side. Oops, little spider.
I'm going to let them chill amongst the elders up here. Lord's white oaks, even though they're a different species. Hey, there's 3 of them in the form of a triangle right here. Didn't notice that until now. Here's one. There's the other in the center. And then here's the other one. The third one. 3 points equal what? A triangle. I'm going to have to set them in the center. I wonder if it's going to be equal distance between them. Close to it. Fit right in. For real though. Reference picture. Let's hope the bears don't come through and trample on them. Perfect spot. Almost directly centered that I can see. In the middle of the triangle. Have fun for the rest of the day. Dang. No geocaching box. You guys suck. Good start to community service for the day. Let's hope it does not continue like this. I don't know how much I can hold in the kayak. I'm not going to go over there. I'm having too much fun chilling. Gotta get back on the kayak. Try to find somewhere to take the eggs. Not all of them though. I don't know if I'm going to drop them off in one single location though, as an offering. Told you that before. And now I'm going to tell you again today. I figured out many things in my videos. I told you I'm the ultimate guinea pig, ultimate recorder. I'm not going to stop until I get the answers. But they're the ones who can put a stop to it. The evil ones out here. But they haven't done it yet. I wonder why. But I made many perfect discoveries in my videos. Trying to understand the Almighty, the real God, the God. And they love to feel love. They want to feel loved. They love receiving. But they also give. They've been giving you since the dawn of time, the second you even started crawling. The second you started moving. The second you had that first thought. They were always given to you. Trying to help you out. Now it's your turn. Get a load of this. First one this year so far. I knew I was going to run into one eventually. Look at the size of this hornet's nest. Alive and well, flying out like bullets. I don't know how close I mean, you know what I mean. I don't know the striking distance. You're going to say it's infinity. I had no idea what they were there. Looks like it's about time I start leaving some donations out. Time to get back. A few at a time. Here we go. First original container right here. Sale by January 18th. I think I got these things around November of 2019. I know it's nothing much to laugh at. I couldn't bring myself to trash them. Because they're not garbage. I know that for a fact. So if you can't eat them, then do something more meaningful with them. I'm trying to find a perfect spot. I mean, a heavenly spot. I know they're not going to be here for more than a couple weeks, since the wildlife figures out what I did. You're going to say, Da Vinci, you better be careful out there. You know there's going to be snakes. And other types of wildlife. I'm trying to be careful. I think this is the perfect spot for the initial drop off. I think there's about 6 in here. I'll just have to say a few things to the Almighty out here off camera. You're going to say, no, don't do that. Do it on camera. I'm looking. It's beautiful out here. Always have to be aware of your surroundings. You don't know when a giant black object is going to start running after you with claws and stuff. The giant teddy bears. Let's look under. I've already seen a couple of snakes today. Let's see what we have in the donation pile. Let's hope it's more than just a couple. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, this one's got a... This one's so old, it sounds like an Easter egg. Listen to this thing. It's hardened. Well, we'll just go ahead and leave it for a donation. Give it back since I can't throw them away. Just don't break them. Look at that. Talk about giving back. I know this is just, I'm just trying to do something different, that's all. Take them back to where they came from. Nature itself. Dang, did they ever sound like Easter eggs? With treasure inside of them. This is exactly what it is. The treasure of life itself. Don't forget the garbage. I told you, there's something to it out here. There's something to it. I felt more love out here in heaven in the past 2 weeks than I have in the past, like a combination of 4.5, 5 years. You don't understand the feeling. Well, you probably do. It's almost like I can't leave now. I just got finished talking to them, saying that it's a return on how much I love them, because I can't throw them away. So it's an offering. And after about 30 seconds later, I just got this overwhelming feeling of love. It's in my chest again. There's no pain. The head feels, it's weird. My head feels kind of light, I guess. Clear-headed. No fogginess. No pain. No joint pain. No confusion. It's still going. What the heck is going on? Dang cool. Still feeling it. Still feeling it. That's your true feeling of unconditional love right there. It's different though. It's not like the kind of love that you feel when you're laying in the bed with the ladies. This is constant. The other kind of love is pulsating. No pun intended. The other kind of love, the different kinds of love out there is pulsating. This is true unconditional love I'm feeling right now. Excuse me. That I'm going through. Where's it coming from though? I mean, my whole body feels like it's floating. And I haven't even started drinking on the good stuff yet. Feels like I'm flying. It's kind of like a numb sensation. But it's incredible. Deep in the chest. Radiating through the body, the mind. I'm still feeling it. What is out here? I know it's the Almighty. And they know my true intentions. In one of my videos, they said the entities that are always around them, the ones who are always helping them, as they want you to help them, they said that they know my face. That God knows my face. Definitely good to know that. But do I know their face? Let me go ahead and keep on going. Where? I don't know. Just enough places to drop off the rest. Offer them up. Give them back since I can't eat them. Since I can't throw them away. Welcome to heaven. Gotta be some kind of trail tree out here. Don't have time to look. I'm looking at something else. Another little tiny creek. Giant log jam. Gorgeous out here. I told you, there's something up there. It didn't sound like a deer. You know when a deer senses danger, they gave off that sound. That squealing noise. What I just heard was different. It kind of sounded like that, but it sounded like a deep breath. I mean, not deep breath, but it sounded like something just blew a lot of air out of his nose. Whatever it was quite large. day about to get an 18 pack. Dang, what the heck do I get myself into in heaven? All I'm trying to do is play the game. But now these days it's more than just a game. It means it's not a game. Something else. A transition that we always have to go through. All of us have to go through. If you're willing to go through it. Through with it. Oh man. Jack. You know what? At the moment I'm less concerned about the snakes. I'm more concerned about the teddy bear still in the kayak. Coyotes. I guess they're abundant out here. It's always fun to make it to some spot for the first time. Not a lot of normal human beings would ever do stuff like this. I mean, look at this chill spot right here. I should have had the Budweiser on me. Perfect spot to sit down and just chill in the shade. In the deep south, it's like 95, 96 right now. I'm being baked in the sun. But instead I have an 18 pack. And not a 6 pack. Another adventure for another day, probably. Had an idea before. When it comes to what I'm about to do. Like I do quite a bit now. For some reason, I don't know why I do it. Look at that thing. Get myself different kind of selfie. Look at that. Got the famous headphones, everything. But I thought about this before. A different kind of handprint. I want to make a few and see if I can. I know the answer is going to be no. I know it is. But it'd be nice if I can have a few, or at least one, and have it blasted off into space. You know? So it can just keep on going forever until it hits something else, maybe. As far as it can possibly go. That would definitely be nice. Instead of just leaving them here on the planet. Little cement discs. Not plaster, but cement. Even concrete. Small ones with my handprint. All over the place. Bury them deep in the woods. Leave them around. Instead of just leaving them here. Why would I want to constrain myself to one single location? Why can't they go further out? Talk about everlasting life. Talk about spreading them out. Let me go ahead and consider that right here. Just don't throw them. myself into. Trying to find the most heavenly spots. I think I found one. Right here. I mean, look at this thing. I'm sinking in the in the silty zone. You can hear it. Things I go through just to do what needs to be done. I mean, look at this. I just had a thought though. I mean, it's okay if they get, moved around or whatever. Because that means that they accept them, that they're taking them. Kind of like the way you take what they offer up, If there's something under here, I'm going to go crazy. I'm not talking about history, I'm talking about like a wildlife or something. Beavers have been added. Man, chill spot. Look at that heavenly spot right here. A different kind of Easter egg. Huh. Back to God. My spiritual butt sitting out here chilling. Let me put one in here too. I mean, that's the spot right there. Check that out. Perfect. Might be there for a day. Still plenty to go around. Where's that perfect triangle at? I don't want to move the triangle. Found it. There's one. There's two. At the top of things. There's three. Plenty more to go around. Haven't even gotten started and I already found my first spot. Huh? Cool. Look at that. One down, two to go. I can't get past this spot. There's nothing to hang on to. Except a couple of branches. On either side. Crap. I wanted to try to make it to the top. What a shame. At least I made it up about 13 to 15 feet. But I guess I'm going to have to drop off the rest down below. It's quite the workout. Most definitely. 4 left, going in this zone. Well, not over here, back where the kayak is. To say thank you for, I guess, protecting it. Quite the challenge indeed. If only I can get on the other side, it would have been easier. I definitely got to attempt to climb this thing all the way up to the top later on. Getting baked today. Which way did I come from? I don't think it matters. No, it wasn't here. I was on this side. Dang, time to get over there. There we go. Right here. Different kind of print. I see something blue, but I have several left in this one, with 1 container left. Let's hang these things in the tree of life, like Christmas decorations. A lot more difficult than I thought, man. Gotta find the perfect spots, strong enough to hold on to these things. Might have found one right here. Let's go ahead and test it. Just know about that. 1 down, 3 to go. Perfect. Another one. Just like the rock. The things I do for fun. As delicate as the egg itself. And that's life. Last one. Might have the perfect spot. Like a cradle. 2 down, 1 to go. Hey, hey. Oh boy. What do I get myself into? No teddy bear stole the kayak. Perfect. Found the perfect chill spot for the moment. Yes, indeed. Time to pop open a couple. Welcome to heaven. Trying to find that perfect spot. Because it's heavenly out here. They deserve it. I know just anywhere would work out just nicely. Just fine. Hey, check out these old logging roads up here. There's one right here. I can see the dip. And there's one on this side too. Wonder where they lead. That's an adventure for another day. Yes, it's a burnt layer. All right, check it out. I had to brace myself to get down here. And it rubbed off on the hand. Ooh, look at that. Dang. Look at that. Something's coming. I'm trying to be careful. Not to break anything. Look around, making sure nothing's going to strike at us. Hey, there's a metal pipe. Want to make sure no bears are coming down here. I keep hearing something. And I see something too. Something I like seeing, but something I don't like seeing. Keep a lookout. There could be anything out here. I'm just exploring. What do I do to myself? Let's go ahead and take a look at this item up here. Hold on. If I can get around this safely. I don't want to be too far from the kayak though. I've already seen like 2 snakes today in spots like this along the water. What's that buzzing? Why am I whispering? Everywhere I go, I'm always the only one out there. Always gotta find it. Always. I told you about that before. Every time you hear water like this, it draws you to it. Your spirit has always got to find it. Always got to go and search for it. Anytime you hear running water, even in the kitchen, even when there's a busted pipe, you got to find the source. Oh, that's cold. Thank the Lord. Because it's hot. Wonder what it'd be like if I did an EVP session out here. I would definitely be catching a lot of stuff on audio. Trust me on that. Looks like we're at the split. Time to leave a couple right in the middle. And they have it outlined in the light. Perfect. Look at this spot. Man. Go ahead and drop them. That took me a while to get up there. It's not easy exploring some of the time, you know. Gotta be aware of your surroundings, what you're stepping on, that kind of thing. Man. But you also have to slow down and take everything in. But not take everything out. Time to draw the curiosities of the human race if they choose to see anything. To guide them to the treasure. But maybe they won't even notice. But maybe they will. And what happens when they do? See if it's safe enough to get out. Dang. What do I get myself into? I'll tell you one thing though, I've already taken like 12 pictures today. I know that's not a lot compared to what I always do. Almost stuck. Trying to play with the geometries though. Check that out. Holding on to it like it's a change-up. Like a Greg Maddux change-up. Like a Johan Santana change-up. Not there yet. I'm up to the shin on the left. I tell you what though, I'm proud to get dirty out here in heaven. Like going to the movies, all that kind of stuff. I thought I heard somebody. Is there somebody coming? No. Just imagine the scene broke off of this hundreds or even thousands of years ago. What a boring video. I know you're wishing for that teddy bear now. Reference picture, hold on. Bam. I'm looking. It's the way I used to hide coins a long time ago. Looking for the spot. At least back then, we didn't have to worry about battery life. When you're down to 23%, was still so much to talk about. At least they're not giving us the finger. Like over there at Vickery Creek. Very famous picture for the human race that I snapped a long time ago, back in like 2016. Let me go ahead and set this thing in here. Hold up. It's even shaped like a triangle. Look at that. See, they guide you to the best places. And you will always find it. There it goes. Into the triangle. What do we have here? Scary. It's almost like it's human size. I could definitely fit in that thing. But you know what? We don't do that. I want to go stand out on this edge. On this rock. Why am I still whispering? Oh, that was cool. Check that out. I feel like the natives. A long time ago. But it makes me wonder though. I mean, it's like, what if this was actually under ground before the development of Lake Lanier. And then everything just eroded away as the place filled up. And this was actually underground. Wonder how many humans actually stepped on this, stood on it, walked on it. I know, it's not deep. Reference picture. Maybe I need the fisheye look to get this one in. Oh, one go fisheye. Dang, what the heck? No, I'm going to take the hard way. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? No waves. Something jumped in, but there are no waves. That's freaky. What the heck was that? Man, come on now. There it is again. Record live. Look at me stretched like a gymnast at this ancient age of mine. What the heck is that under us now? We're gonna say it's a dragon. There's no such thing. What the heck is that noise? It's under there, but it's not even making waves. But you can clearly hear it in the water. But there's no waves to make that sound, as I'm used to. Probably just a turtle. Let's let it be. I bet my baby tree of life is having a blast. Like I am. We're both having a blast. Oh, my balance is off. I'm tilted over the water. Alright, let's do this. Look at us. Acting all crazy out here. Acting a fool. Nothing but a circle. But you know what? Come to think of it, it was more of the shape of the flower of life petal. Down to 9 eggs left. Ancient. full lift. Kind of. I know they float. Who's going to strike first? That's crazy. You already know. What you know about that? Got some community service to do at 7:30. is something like this doing out here? Hope I have enough room in the kayak for this. That's definitely a whole lot better. Right on time, perfect timing. There's somebody down here camping out. He just got here with 2 dogs. Perfect. He's going to think Da Vinci's crazy. Just like all of you do. I didn't know if I was going to have to come back here tomorrow to get the baby. Three left. And you know where they're going. To the babysitters. In the form of a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Where's the baby? In the crystal vase. That man probably thinks I'm nuts. But he just got here. Thanks for babysitting. Hope you enjoy your time, little one. It's always nice to bring you out. I know I'm a little bit nuts, but if only the human race understood about life, things would be different. You already know it. Unfortunately, our work is not done yet. Got to get it all. Clean up heaven on earth. Looks a heck of a lot better. Don't worry, I'll be making a big trip to the dumpster tomorrow before we head on out. I do have 6 bags in the back. Da Vinci style. Welcome to heaven.